As one of nearly 4,700 retired American generals, admirals, and commanders who freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, placed your hand on the Bible and swore to defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, we the people challenge you, General Colin Powell, to lead America away from the brink of tyranny and restore liberty and freedom for all across this great land. General Powell, you once advised, keep looking below surface appearances. Don't shrink from doing so because you may not like what you find. Well, sir, we have heeded your counsel and peered beyond the surface, and we don't like what we see. To date, we know unequivocally the birth certificate released in April 2011 by Barack Hussein Obama II is fraudulent. We the people know without question the selective service registration he released in 2008 is fraudulent. Perhaps more important is the fact that we the people know full well that Barack Obama is not, nor can he ever be, a natural-born citizen as mandated under Article II of the Constitution of the United States to serve as president. We the people, those constitutionalists who cherish and revere the founding principles upon which this great nation was founded, are both shocked and appalled by the failure of our government, our judiciary, and the mainstream media to respond to those citizens who rightfully ask for the truth. We are looking for a leader to bring us out of the enveloping darkness. General Colin Powell, you took an oath to defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. However, nowhere in that oath does it provide you an option, sir, to pick and choose who that enemy might be. You, sir, took a solemn oath to support and defend the supreme law of the land. Never in America's history has any president, commander-in-chief, gone to such lengths to conceal all of his records from the American voter. The citizens of this country have every right to know the truth and the true identity of this man in the White House. General Colin Powell, we the people challenge you to meet with Sheriff Joe Arpaio and his cold case posse of Maricopa County and look below the surface and seek the truth. Sheriff Arpaio, a man with outstanding content of character, is honoring his oath by following the letter of the law while being guided by the principle that no one is above it. What about you, sir? Will you honor your oath? Will you take the lead to save America? Great men do not shrink from their responsibility to do the right thing when their country is in peril. Truth is a force multiplier. Article II Super PAC is asking that you do what is right. History looks kindly upon General George Washington for accepting the challenge of his colonists to lead the fight to break off the yoke of British tyranny. Today, we are experiencing the greatest constitutional crisis in our history. You can make a difference. Are you made of the same grit as George Washington? What, sir, will be your legacy? Before deciding not to accept Article II Super PAC's challenge, perhaps you will consider taking the time to look below the surface for the benefit of those who served under you, giving their lives and limbs defending the Constitution of the United States and our freedom. Article II Super PAC would be honored to make a $25,000 donation in your name to the Wounded Warriors Project if you were simply to agree to meet with Sheriff Arpaio and his cold case posse in the reasonably near future, review the evidence, and offer a public statement. Duty, honor, and country. Does it still matter? Sir, will you accept our challenge?